walk in my heart in the cool of the day. You showed me your glory, I've seen your face. I've become discount before I thought I knew everything. Your endless wisdom takes away my shame. I'm the one to blame, but I called on Jesus, I called your name, and you came. Lord, you know all things, but I want to talk about when we met. It was a still small voice, but I heard it loud and clear.
It resembled a trumpet and took away all fear. I was reading about the Garden of Eden and the tree of life, and remember Jesus called himself the way,
The truth and the light.
Then I heard in the distance
the sound of a trumpet.
I looked around, but there was no one to be found.
It was cold that night, I wrapped the covers around me more tight. I even had a candlelight. I continued to read.
It happened again in the story of Moses and the burning bush. Moses turned aside and a voice came from the midst of the tree. At the moment I heard the sound of a trumpet. The trumpet sound became more familiar in each story. The sound was familiar.
It was comfortable, it was you. You called my name, I did not hide. So in my heart you could abide. In the east of Eden, the garden you planted. I am in you and you in I. Only in your garden, the secret place, I hear your voice. In the midst of the garden of the tree of life, there I find my rest, there I find my shade. In the story of Jericho, it was you who knocked down the wall, with 7 priests and the 4 carrying the ark. The trumpets blasted, but all I heard was you. Even when you spoke to the children of Israel, and all they could hear caused fear.
I rejoiced to the sound in Ruth Boaz called the nearest kinsman to the city gate. When I heard Boaz
Say he would redeem both Naomi and Ruth boldly. I heard a trumpet sound when Esther went boldly before the king for mercy of her people. I heard your voice.
you called my name, I did not hide. So in my heart you could abide. In the east of Eden, the garden you planted.
I am in you and you in I. Only in your garden, the secret place, I hear your voice. In the midst of the garden of the tree of life, there I find my rest, there I find my shade. When the epiphany hit that I was your plan, all along the trumpet sound came out of the midst of me. I remembered when Jesus said he was the vine and we were the branches. The trumpet sounded again. The trumpet sounded again. It was you the whole time on the inside of me. I was fooled to believe you were out there somewhere. The truth of where you are is what set me free. You abide in me, you abide in me. You called my name, I did not hide. So in my heart you could abide. In the east of Eden, the garden you planted. I am in you and you in I.